We're back with Bobby and JG Radio. We have one of our special guests. He's our resident agent, Mr. Abel Longoria. He's with Goosehead Insurance, and he's been doing this for a while. And he's one of the upcoming young guns in the business that's killing it. You have a staff. You got a bunch of people under you. I know you're kind of a legacy in this business. I know your dad's did it for a very long time, and you kind of split off and did your own thing. We send you all of the business we can find because we know you're the best insurance agent in San Antonio for sure. I want to say thank you for hanging out with us on a Sunday.
Yes.
I know it's hard for you to get up this early.
Yes.
On a Sunday.
Yeah, thank you. It is tough sometimes.
But Abel, let's jump right into your agency. So tell us all about Goosehead Insurance and Mr. Agent Abel.
Yeah, Goosehead Insurance is it's an awesome company. I mean, basically, it's insurance of the future. Nobody likes to spend.
The future. Please explain.
Yeah, nobody.
Well, there was just an article, right, that said that you're one of the the companies, top 20 companies to work for was on
top 20 companies to work for.
See, I read. Bobby does it.
Yeah,
it's pop-ups.
We posted on Facebook. So
was it in Spanish? How'd you read it?
Yeah, it was. There was a lot of squiggly lines.
There's a translate button.
There was a lot of squiggly lines there. I figured it out.
So tell us about insurance of the future.
Yeah, so I mean, nobody likes to spend their time shopping for insurance. It's probably one of people's least favorite things to do that they can think of. And so what we do is we do all of that for them. We can actually shop the entire market for them. And then on top of that, we actually have a full service team as well, very similar to USAA. Mm-hmm. So it's basically like USAA where you get the service team. You'll always have them. You'll never get voicemail with them. But you get a personal rep. And we can shop the entire market for you.
Now, when you say personal rep, that's big because it's not like you have your claim number or you're like a number that's been issued. You actually have someone that you can talk to and correspond with.
Right, yes. And that's you do have that. I would be, or if you work with any Goosehead agent, you're going to work with that agent specifically. But, we are only one person. We can only do so much. And we're willing to say that. And that's why we have that service team as well. So you get the best of both worlds.
But there's a African proverb that says if you want to go fast, you go alone. If you want to go far, you go together. And you've actually staffed up in this regard, right?
Yes, we have. We have 4 reps in our office now.
I've met Justin, a couple of those guys, and they're really good. Good agents.
They are. I'm very blessed
young,
to
talented,
be working with them.
very thorough, smart, educated, now well trained. I'm assuming.
Yes, absolutely. Some of them are a little newer; they're getting there, but
Sure.
The ones that have been there for a while are continuously to impress. They all are, but it's really exciting. It's a lot of growth, a lot of movement. We're happy for it.
Abel, tell us how you can help protect clients in their home and auto insurance coverage.
Yeah, so I mean, because I have so many options, I don't have to push a particular product onto anybody. I can recommend all of the different options, and I always recommend a bells and whistles policy because, I mean, for an extra, $10 a month, you could get, potentially get 1,000 or 10,000.
Bobby has over 400 Jordans that he has not insured.
Well, if you talk to me, I could definitely insure those for you.
For $10, you said?
No, not that much, but it depends on the situation.
Their shoes. I don't know.
All right, so
They'll
Bobby's
probably be
address
covered.
is. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we've been telling him to insure. But you can insure stuff like that, like Jordans.
Honestly, the Jordans are probably covered already in his homeowner's policy.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That's the
I'm
last
good. I'm fine. See, I knew this.
No, you
so I
didn't.
didn't go that extra step.
So what's the process of filing an insurance claim, like with a natural disaster, like what just happened to us like a couple weeks ago, when there was hail coming through my house, through my sunroof?
Mm-hmm.
What happens after that?
So you got 2 options. One, you can always just call the claims number. A lot of times people are going to do that in an emergency. That's the card that they have. They call them. That's not going to really do anything for you. They'll go ahead and file the claim. They'll get somebody out there to look at it. However, there are some negative things that could happen from doing that. The claim might not be covered, and it could be under the deductible. And at that point, you would have a claim on your file for $0.
So let's take that. Let's make that layman's terms. So let's say it's only $500 worth of damage, and my deductible is $2,500. I shouldn't even be calling them anyway.
You shouldn't call them.
Because
But
what ends up happening is that now I have a claim on my record or my
which
or my
will
clue
affect
report.
your future rates.
My clue report is what you guys call it, right?
Exactly.
It's almost like a credit report, and so it hurt me instead of helped me.
Exactly.
So can you tell us when somebody should call you versus calling, say, the insurance company directly?
If you don't have rain coming into your house, call me. And because we're going to have people that'll go out there, we'll assess the damages. It's never my decision to say if it's covered, but I'll give you my best opinion on whether I think it will be.
So it's an emergency, call them.
Call them.
Call them.
And if it's not an emergency, call me.
So give us some awesome tips and tricks about how to let your clients, what to do before an adjuster gets out to the property.
Yeah, so you always have to mitigate damages. If you got water coming in, you don't clear up the hole, that's actually a reason for the claim to get denied. So you have to, if there's damages, you have to protect the insurance company by preventing more. So you clear out any roofs. If there's leaks, put tarps on the roof. The best thing to do is get a tarp on the roof. Clear out your attic of any personal property that might be in there, luggage, anything that could be damaged. Get fans inside to clear up the water. Try to get in any wall cavities that you have. Make sure that no mold arises. And also, give us a call so we can get you some disaster companies to come out, because a lot of times these damages are going to be out of, your expertise.
So you're in it with your clients, and how many calls do you get that day? It must have been crazy.
I was getting calls at midnight, and I got hit with the hail, so I was like, I might as well answer. They pay me for this, so yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah.
So you put your claim priority?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yeah. Well, I put my client's claims priority. Right? I actually didn't have to
exactly
file
what I
a
would have
claim.
done.
Yeah, I didn't have to file
That was the
one.
ethical thing to do.
I would have shuffled the claims and wherever they fell.
Yeah,
exactly.
But the ace always on top.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely, that's one of the more important situations where I need to have a hand in what's going on. So I definitely encourage people to communicate with me.
So if you want some one-on-one customer service and some great insurance, you need to call Agent Abel. This is Abel Longoria. That's abel.longoria@goosehead.com, or you can call him at 210-760-0341. Again, that's 760-0341. Check out his website at agentabel.com. We're going to take a quick break and check out our Mortgage Matters. We'll be right back. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.